Okay, now in the power of now. Now we're in power of now. We're in chapter 4, which is chapter 4. We're still in chapter 4, which is called Mind Strategies for Avoiding the Now.
Right.
And we're going to start in a new section. The new section is wherever you are, be there totally. Wherever you are, be there totally.
That's right.
Can you give some more examples of ordinary unconsciousness?
No.
See if you can catch yourself complaining
No.
in either speech or thought about a situation you find yourself in.
No.
What other people do or say, your surroundings, your life situation, even
That's right.
the weather. So, in other words, don't complain about anything. To complain is always acceptance of what is. It invariably carries an unconscious negative charge. When you complain, you make yourself into a victim. When you speak out, you are in the power. You are in your power.
That's right.
No, wait. When you speak out, are you in your power? So change the situation by taking action or speaking out if necessary or possible. Leave the situation or accept it. All else is madness. Ordinary. I've been doing that for years. I've always thought that way. You know what I mean?
What's that?
It's, well, if there's a problem, if I can change it or fix it, I'll do it. If I can't, don't keep thinking about it.
That's right.
If a solution comes up, it will come up.
Right.
Ordinary unconsciousness is always linked to some way with denial of the now.
Now up to now.
The now, of course, also implies that there are you resisting your here and now. Some people can't do this. Can't do this laying down. Let's see. Some people would always rather be somewhere else. Their here is never good enough. Through self-observation, find out if that is the case in your life. Wherever you are, be there totally.
Right.
If you find you are here and now intolerable,
That's right.
and it makes you unhappy, you have three options. Remove yourself from the situation, change it, or accept it totally. If you want to take responsibility for your life, you must choose one of those three options. You must choose now. And that is, change it, accept it,
Right.
or remove yourself. Remove yourself from the situation. Change the situation or accept it totally. Then accept the consequences. No excuses, no negativity, no psychic pollution.
That's right.
Keep your inner space clear.
Keep it clear.
If you take any action, leaving or changing your situation, drop the negativity first. If at all possible, action arising out of insight into what is required is more effective than action arising out of negativity. Action arising out of insight into what is required is more effective than action arising out of negativity. Any action is often better than no action, especially if you have been stuck in an unhappy situation for a long time. If it is a mistake, at least you learn something.
That's right.
In which case, it's no longer a mistake. If you remain stuck, you learn nothing. Is fear preventing you from taking action? Acknowledge the fear, watch it, take your attention into it. Be fully present with it. Doing so cuts the link between the fear and your thinking. Don't let the fear rise up into your mind. Use the power of the now. Fear cannot prevent against it. Don't let the fear rise up into your mind. Use the power of the now. Fear cannot prevail against it. If there is truly nothing that you can do to change your here and now,
That's absolutely right.
and you can't remove yourself from the situation, then accept your here and now totally by dropping all inner resistance.
That's
The
right.
false, unhappy self that loves feeling miserable, resentful, or sorry for itself can then no longer survive. This is called surrender. Surrender is not weakness. There is great strength in it. Only a surrendered person has spiritual power. Through surrender, you will be free internally of the situation. You may then find the situation changes without any effort on your part. In any case, you are free.
Free.
Or is there something you should be doing but are not doing it? Get up and do it now. Alternatively, completely accept your inactivity, laziness, or passivity at this moment.
That's right.
If that is your choice, go into it fully, enjoy it. Be as lazy or inactive as you can. If you go into it fully and consciously, you will soon come out of it.
That's right.
Or maybe you won't. Either way, there is no inner conflict, no resistance, no negativity. No negativity!
That's right.
I know I could spark you up.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Are you stressed? Are you so busy getting to the future that the present is reduced to a means of getting there? Stress is caused by being here, but wanting to be there, or being in the present, but wanting to be in the future. It's a split that tears you apart inside. To create and live with such an inner split is insane. The fact that everyone else is doing it doesn't make it any less insane. If you have to, you can move fast, work fast, even run without projecting yourself into the future and without resisting the present. As you move, work, run, do it totally. Enjoy the flow of energy, the high energy of that moment. Now, you are no longer stressed, no longer splitting yourself in two. Just moving, running, working, and enjoying it.
That's right. That's right.
You can drop the whole thing and sit on a park bench. But when you do, watch your mind. It may say, "You should be working. You are wasting time." Observe the mind. Smile at it. Observe the mind and smile at it.
That's right.
Does the past take up a great deal of your attention? Do you frequently talk and think about it, either positively or negatively? The great things that you have achieved, your adventures or experiences, or your victim story, and the dreadful things that you were done to you, or maybe what you did to someone else. Are you thought processes creating guilt, pride, resentment, anger, regret, or self-pity?
Right.
Then you are not only reinforcing a false sense of self, but also helping to accelerate your body's aging process by creating an accumulation of past in your psychic. Verify this for yourself by observing those around you who are strong, who have a strong tendency to hold on to the past. Dive to the past every moment. You don't need it. Only refer to it when it is absolutely relevant to the present. Feel the power of this moment and the fullness of being. Feel your presence. Are you worried?